watching WGS-TV.
Can I ask you one question? What do you think about One Punch Man on Toonami? What do you think about One Punch Man coming to Toonami?
What? Repeat again.
What do you think about One Punch Man coming to Toonami?
I think it's amazing.
Do you think the English characters can properly translate what the Japanese characters did?
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem.
Hands. Who wants to start one? Okay, cool, that's awesome. Who here has started a YouTube channel? Okay, that's awesome. All right, who wants to tell me in like 30 seconds or less what your channel is about? Orange shirt, sorry, I'm first.
Yeah, I'm a pro wrestling commentator here in South Central Louisiana. I cover a lot of the WWE shows, plus our local area shows like Gulf Coast Wrestling and Mid-South Extreme.
That's freaking awesome. That's really cool, wow.
Yeah, the most famous person I ever met was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
That sounds like a villain. That's
actually not.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, yes. Okay, cool. That's pretty much exactly what I do. So I'm very familiar with that market. Yes? I'm also familiar with fandubs, the fandub market. There could be a whole other panel about that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you like trying to be a donkey or things like that?
I wish.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Purple. Gengar, I don't.
I do animations and I'm inspired by people like Dominic and Jaden Animations, so I'm hoping to do like little commentary.
Cool.
I've done things on Newgrounds and posted them on YouTube. So.
Okay. I mean, a lot of people started on Newgrounds, so that's definitely a way to go.
Anime blogging. I already have like a blog on Google Blogger, but I've been trying to do videos, kind of like what Delta Creek does, I guess.
Okay. Cool. No, that's really cool. I love the variety I'm seeing. Anyone else? Yes. Yes.
Makeup tutorials.
Really? You make up tutorials by chance? I didn't know, bro. All the makeup. That's what you wanted to do. Cool. That's awesome. Well, awesome. Well, okay, well, this loaded. Finally, I'm going to go down here. I have the mic, but I mean, I project pretty well anyway. But pull this up. It's a little hard to see, and everyone's going to be viewing this in slant view, but I mean, it's not too bad. Let's see how the sound works. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Looks like a mugshot.
You know, it's kind of bad. Oh yeah, context. This is the first video I ever made for my channel. That's why I look really young and look very spaced out. Yeah, and there obviously isn't a sound thing that's working. But wait a minute. This looks far too complicated. Oh, is that going to hook this up to my computer? Mr. J? Yeah, the reason I'm showing this video is simply to show you that there is no, oh sweet, cool, that's on this side. You don't have to have everything to start a channel, because I think we're going to get into that, and there's a lot of apprehension to even starting, because there's a fear of a lack of equipment or lack of experience, or a lack of whatever it may be, charisma, personality. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is that you find something that you love to do, that you have a different spin on, and that you just start, that you just do it. No, I'm not going to do that meme. But yeah, here's, let's see if this is going to blow everyone's ears out. Well, sweet, it didn't. I'm excited. This is me from 2010.
Well, hello my friends and welcome to my new channel. As of right now in this video, I haven't decided on the name on the channel yet, but you see it obviously. But this is to start off a new venture, new profile for the Crazy Bros. This is Caleb Hiles, person who makes Tim and John, second lead character in Halo The Lost Land.
I made Machinima back in the day.
I do a bunch of other stuff, fairly active in the James' Studios world. So I thought I made my own account with my own personal stuff. Tim and John still gonna be on Crazy Bros. Halo Lost Lands, Matt Kicks Back In, still gonna be on Crazy Bros. All the stuff with me and Josh usually is gonna be on Crazy Bros. So this is mainly just for these videos, the singing videos, the cover videos, stuff with my friends that involves music, any kind of music, anything is this profile. So it's particularly gonna be on this. So subscribe if you like it, and just keep viewing these videos. So we're gonna start off this new profile with Build a Bridge from Limp Bizkit. I am not a fan of Limp Bizkit. Let you know.
Okay, first of all, for doing covers, just don't talk. Well, I know there's an inclination to want to talk a lot, but this is not. Hey, here's the thing: people make a living off of YouTube talking. Like, there are people who do that, and that is their thing. This was not my thing. It was stammering everywhere, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I still have that problem. Let's just continue on.
This song doesn't change that. However, this song is really good. So, and I think it's perfect to do for a vocal cover. So, we're gonna get started on that, and thank you for subscribing and watching, and even following them. Well, look at this video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and just stumbled upon this video, go check out Crazy Bros. That's the other user account, and it's fairly awesome. It's got some awesome.
So yeah, notice on my vocal covers, I didn't have a microphone. I clearly didn't understand positioning of the camera because I'm singing that way. The camera is that way. So you can really hear me right now, can't you? Not really. But I'm singing to Rock Band, y'all. I'm singing to Rock Band. That was my start doing vocal covers of what I wanted to do. See, I can't speak for the wrestling, or I can't speak for the makeup tutorials or animations, what have you. I know what I do, but you can see from this example, started from the bottom, okay? Like, didn't worry about if I had the right equipment, if I had the right attitude, because I can promise you, I got a lot of comments about, and not so nice comments about, stop talking, get to the song, just please stop talking, you very large marshmallow man, which is the kindest way I could put what was said to me, which is even more so true now. Marshmallows.
Wish they would have said that about me.
Hey, they get pretty nasty online, but yeah, you just have to do it. Find what you can do and do it. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not about being prepared. It's not about, trying to impress anybody. You're just trying to get better at your craft, and you're trying to do what you love. And if it happens to become something, that's great. But if you're wanting to pursue a career, YouTube or otherwise, in what you love to do, your passion, then you just have to start doing it. Treat YouTube in the beginning as a platform for you to get better and to get feedback. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, people who trust you, love you, and want to help you. And they will most certainly be receptive to your stuff and want to tell you. And if they're not initially, just keep lovingly spam them with your content so they can be like, hey, this is good, you can change this here, you can fix that there. You just have to start getting better. I actually have my format laid out on my phone, so I can, because the people who've been in this panel before, I normally, Pokemon goes up.
Pokemon Go sucks.
Well, the rage of everybody afterwards will be upon you. Normally know that I do this kind of just like offhandedly, but I'm trying to be a bit more structured this time, so we can be more productive and have a more productive conversation. But just to show you, that's kind of where, for those who don't know me, that's where I was. Here's where I am now. Let's see if this works. Oh wow, it's loading much quicker than I expected. I spoke too soon. This is a video I released 2 weeks ago with a friend of mine's collaboration, which we'll get into as well if anyone wants to talk about it. Just give me potato quality, I don't care.
The wonders of modern technology.
could not be a great word following. Anyway, you get the idea, okay? Higher quality, better everything. But that's also, mind you, it's 2016. That's 5 years later, okay? So there is really no time limit. There really, really is not. But I want to open this to y'all. I want this to be a conversation that we can have questions I may or may not be able to answer. I want to learn from y'all. I want to know what y'all are about. I also want to help y'all along as much as I can within my capacity and my knowledge to do so. So here's some things we can talk about to kind of give you something to marinate over, to possibly ask about, because I'm not just going to be like questions, which I'm sure you probably have, but I just want to give you some ideas of things to think about that you could ask about. We have analytics.
Anything. Well,
Can't really do much.
can I ask you a couple of questions about your cosplay? How long did it take you to get
Well, I didn't actually make any of this. Well, I did the designs on the bodysuit, but it's all bought off of eBay. This swords were bought from Ultra Sabers.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything was bought, unfortunately.
How long did it take you to get into?
This about an hour. The makeup and putting everything on.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a process. But I'm dressed in layers here. This is like a fur suit.
All right, one question I'd like to ask you guys is, what does it mean to you to be a cosplayer?
I don't really consider myself a cosplayer per se. This is the only costume I own. I'm part of a group called the Crew of Chewbacca's, which we are basically a walking Mardi Gras troupe in the Marinade, and I am the captain of a group called Sith Happens, where we're all Sith Lords with blades, and we, at random parts in the parade, we just attack each other and start, sword fighting in the middle of the street. It tends to be a crowd favorite. But yeah, this is the only actual costume I own, so I wouldn't call myself a cosplayer. I just dress in costume.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time.
Not a problem, sir. Thank you.
Hello. We're down in the Persian.
It looks like you're a mile long.
We brought you here because we love you. Thanks, Paul. Everyone, all of your ex-girlfriends are here. Maybe not come out clean. It's an intervention, Jason. What do you mean? Let's roll video. I'm just kidding, there's no video. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are going to talk to you about how you need to get your anger under control.
Donald Trump's going to tell me how to be not angry? That sounds like a great idea, because there's a man who has all his emotions completely under wraps. I'm so angry that you won't talk about my anger.
Yeah, well, we need to talk about it because it's hurting not only you, but it's hurting us.
I haven't done anything to anybody. There's that one guy there's two guys, there were 6 guys at one time, but I didn't hit them. It was the car that hit them.
Is Ashley here? Is Ashley in the room? Did she leave?
Wow, she must really trust.
Hey Doc, there's some props I think that we need for Jason's therapy. You're pregnant, Doc. Do you need help? Does everybody not know that? Whoops. We do now. Thank you. Yes, this is perfect. All right. Now, in case you were wondering, please use the other door. I'm not sure which other door exactly. So, Jason, what does that say?
This says, no, MechaCon, events are beyond this point.
Right. So Jason, this is your sign.
Okay.
And in order to manage your anger properly, I suggest using it as a small shield.
Okay.
To shield yourself from the world. What do you think?
I feel angry.
No,
I'm more
He looks better now, doesn't he?
Hey! What kind of dog am I?
Hold on a second. I don't know, is there a box hunt?
I'm starting to get the impression it's really him with the anger issues. You notice this? You're a psychologist, right? Wait a minute!
She's a psychiatrist.
What did I just say?
Psychologist.
Look how angry she is now.
Do you know what the big difference between a psychologist and a psychiatrist is?
No alcohol, more drugs? Doc, can you help us with this? We need some. That's a cry for help. I'm fine, I don't need anything.
Okay. Good. Yeah. No, it's good.
Talk about a guy that wants your scenery, huh? I knew you were a ham actor.
Oh, thanks. So, hey, I was kind of musing out loud earlier today that, man, I really like those MechaCon shirts. It sure would be nice if you weren't discriminating against a fat man that didn't have 3X. You've heard of the Americans with Disabilities Act? Why are you laughing? Fat is a serious disability. But I think the rule is, as long as you're moving, and they don't have to take down a wall for you to go to the bathroom, then you're good still.
I don't think wall you in, like just the bathroom, it's all around you.
So I made enough squeaking noises, and look what they found. Except one of you is going to go back to your room. There's not going to be any curtains. Totally. So thank you for joining us, folks. Jason's really not an angry person. I am now. So we were talking about anger management, and there was a young lady that wanted to help us out for the panel. Are you here, young miss? We were talking about anger management. Are you? Is that? Yes. Come on up. Come on up. So we are going to teach you some coping skills. You can come up the steps, come all the way up. Thank you for not hiding. Thank you for not hiding. All right. Yeah. Yes, you are. This is about these all work. Now, I mean, it shouldn't be come as a surprise to anyone that Jason and I are morons. Because we strive in our lives to be more on, more present, more on. That's what we do. Now, get her on more on!
I don't feel like I'm on. I feel a little more off.
You look funny!
Well, thank you very much. I am a comedian. loved him to death. She tried to kill him several times back. After never say that, I really feel like an idiot. It worked!
You know, I learned something today, that you should really tip your pizza delivery driver, because if you don't, they'll yell at you and call you an idiot. Plus, what do you do for a living? She will knife you. She will pizza roller you to death.
So now this anger has built up in you, yes? Look, don't yell at me. Don't take it out on me. I'm just a regular everyday idiot. Okay? So what I think you need to do is go ahead now and stand up over here. You're going right here. Follow me. Don't need on the other side here. Sure. You're going to stand on this chair. Sure. Okay, stand on that chair. Okay. Now, I need 1 foot on each. 1 foot on each. There you go. Plank yourself firmly. And I want you to see the guy in the back row, and I want you to call that guy an idiot because he's the son of a bitch that didn't chicken double for getting 3 pizzas when you needed to. That guy in the back!
That dude can bitch for 350 pounds.
Okay, the guy right next to me. And I want you to yell as though you're putting a gun in that little bastard. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sure you have a father and Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, take that and yell. I'm sorry, you look wrong. Yell.
MechaCon, thanks for showering. It's all you guys. You guys have done an amazing job with your hygiene this year.
And Con today.
Right, yeah.
What did you say?
And Con today.
And Con today. I love that. That's great for White Nights, but we got no fun.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. You know, can we talk to the fellow that owns this show, or the founders of this show? Can we talk to John? Because I think that we should reach out to Gillette. And there should be a TSA-style screening station for when we come into the convention floor. You know, I'm step into the booth, please. Thank you. Next, step forward, please. I'm telling you, this would be a genius marketing move on Gillette's part, and we would all smell way better.
The pat-down section would be a little bit awkward. Like, sir, you did not pass the screener. Now I need to pat you down.
Cough, please, sir.
I really don't want to.
All right, we finished our anger management play. Yeah, I know.
I wanted to manage my anger issues. Yes.
You know,
What are we at? Everything. Everything. That's good. What do you have most angry about? He's Irish. Oh, he's angry because he's Irish?
why has it got to be about the Irish?
I'm angry because I can't figure out what to do. There's like 40 mics here. Again. Really good.
Live. Dead.
Oh, that's one's working. Idiot! Not idiot!
So, you know, we did a convention in Lexington, Kentucky, and we thought, hey, we're gonna do like a sword fighting class. Because Nardi and I, we love stage combat. So I go on the internet, I kept thinking, we don't want to put anyone's eye out. So we're gonna get like foam swords, right? And it was awesome. Go on the internet, me with my 56K dial-up modem. I'm surfing AOL, I'm looking, and I found the coolest thing. So I find the most awesome foam cutlasses that I've ever seen. They're so awesome. So I ordered them, and then they show up at the hotel, and we open the box, and we pull them out, and they were like this big. I was like, wow, that kind of sucks. Exactly. So we did the panel, and it was a little bit difficult to do the blocking because you had to be right in someone's face for the weapon to even be remotely close to them. It's kind of lame. But I will tell you, we had 50 of our participants armed during the panel, and then at the end we realized this panel doesn't have to end. We're all armed. And who's going to take this room from us? Who's going to take this room? And I swear the people lined up outside that room must have been like, what in the heck is going on? Because we had a mini insurrection there. Straight up, yeah. Totally. Do you know how faggy are you? So you guys,
So as you can see, I'm going as the longest reigning NXT champion. Finn Balor.